Get ready for the dictation in 3, 2, 1, start. Mr. Naveen Nath, the learned counsel appearing on behalf of the respondents herein, on the other hand, would support the judgment of the High Court, contending that a finding of fact has been arrived at by the High Court that there existed a relationship of employer and employee between the state and the concerned employees, as the state exercised total control over them, and therefore this court should not interfere therewith. Stop. It was contended that the employees of a canteen, in view of Article 14 of the Constitution of India, were entitled to parity in wages with that of the employees of the state government for the period they had worked, and furthermore, they having been in such employment for a long time, their services have rightly been directed to be regularized. Stop. The canteen was being run by private contractors for a long time. Stop. In the year 1974, the state of Karnataka intended to run the canteen by a committee consisting of 10 persons, 6 of them representing the government and the remaining 4 representing the association, as mentioned in order dated 19th November 1974. Stop. Amenities and facilities. Example: premises, furniture, cooking utensils, crockery and cutlery, etc. for running the canteen were to be provided by the state only for a period of 1 year. Stop. The chairman of the committee is requested to take action to start the canteen. Stop. The working of the canteen under the above arrangement would be reviewed at the end of the 1 year, and then the future set up shall be decided. Stop. The state, by reason thereof, thus made a provision for grant of rupees 25,000. Stop. In terms of the said scheme, all the furniture and equipments which were handed over to the committee were required to be accounted for and returned to the government upon the closure of the canteen. Stop. The employees were appointed indisputably by the committee on an ad hoc basis oblique daily wages. Stop. It furthermore appears that the government had sanctioned grant in aid from time to time. Stop. The management of the said canteen was handed over to the respondent association. Stop. Constitution of the managing committee was being changed on a regular basis. Stop. In the order dated 27/7/2000 issued by the government of Karnataka, it was stated that this canteen is running under constant loss for the past few years, and consequently government had to sanction grant in aid a few times. Stop. These grant in aids were sanctioned keeping in view the welfare of the secretariat employees. Stop. In this background, all the members of the management committee have tendered their resignation to government with a request to make alternate arrangements in view of the facts that they are unable to run the canteen on no profit, no loss basis, and also considering the fact that government has not agreed to give further grant in aid to the managing committee. Stop. In this background, a meeting was convened under the chairmanship of additional chief secretary to government to consider making alternate arrangements for running the canteen. Stop. Finally, in a meeting convened on 23/2/2000 under the chairmanship of Secretary to Department of Personnel and Administrative Reforms, it was decided to hand over the management of the canteen to Karnataka Government Secretariat Employees Association temporarily for a period of 1 year commencing from 6/4/2000, and it is also proposed to continue the existing grant in aid and other facilities to Karnataka Government Secretariat Employees Association for running the canteen. Stop. Apart from this, it is also proposed to provide the services of 6 secretariat employees for supervising the affairs of the canteen by treating them as on other duty for a period of 1 year. Stop. Thank you.